Hello, hello. Welcome to day 13 of the 21-day movement challenge. We are over halfway through the 21-day challenge, and we are combining what we have learned so far with open, freeing, opening movement, and strength, and we're going to combine those to have a strength and opening workout today. We're going to start on the floor. Grab your mat, grab a carpet, get on the floor. Whatever you have access to, just make sure that you have some padding underneath your bottom so that your tailbone does not drive into the floor as we're doing things like roll-ups and core work. We're going to start on the mat, laying on our backs. You are going to drive those thighs into the floor so that you get that nice stable positioning. And we're going to start with our hands and our palms facing front. We're going to inhale, fill our lungs, feel those ribs driving into the floor as the rib cage opens to accommodate the opening and the filling of the lungs. We're going to have our palms facing forward. Inhale, fill those lungs. The exhale initiates the movement, and we're going to slowly roll up using our core and our pelvic floor. Roll up, driving those legs in. And nice and tall over your sit bones and rolling one vertebra at a time back down. Palms facing in toward each other. We're going to inhale, fill those lungs, exhale, roll up, drive those legs in. It's okay if they come off the ground a little bit. We're just getting into it, but we're utilizing our core. Exhale to come back down. Inhale. Drive those legs in. Try not to use momentum. Use your core as much as you can. Exhale to come back down. Drive them in. Slowly rolling up. Pointing the toes if you need to. Driving it into the mat to roll back down. Using as little momentum as we can here, using our core. Last one down. And relax. We're going to inhale with our hands behind our heads. Same thing. If your legs come off the ground a little bit, that's okay, but try to use more of your core than the momentum. So we're going to inhale, exhale, drive up, and down, and come up, and coming back down. Two more. Opening those elbows at the top. Try to keep them as open as you can while you're coming up too. And back down. Only to here. We're going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lowering, extending the hands, and we're going to point those toes, stretch out, slowly coming up. We're going to get onto our knees. You're going to be nice and tall over your sit bones so everything is aligned, and you're going to place one leg to the side. You're going to stretch over that leg and come up. Inhale, exhale over that leg, come up. Last one. Make sure you're not turning away from it. You want that nice square position. Over your leg and come up. We're slowly going to interlace our fingers behind our head. And we're going to try to keep that leg as straight as possible. You don't want rolling in. So you're going to have your foot extended out and drive that elbow towards the foot. Opening that elbow. Feel it in your transverse abdominal muscles and your obliques, the ones on the side of your abdominal cavity. And 3, 4, and 5. And slowly come out of it. Switch to the other side. Make sure you are nice and tall over it. Extend that foot out. slowly we're going to reach over, feel that stretch, and come back, and over. And you want that foot flat on the ground so that you're not pronating your ankle in, rolling your ankle in. And interlace the fingers behind your head, nice and tall over it. We're going to come up and over, feeling that in our obliques. Feel that stretch, feel that strength. We're moving through this, keeping nice and square. And release out of it. We're still going to maintain on our knees. Move out in front of you a little bit, and what we're going to do is slowly extending backwards. Feel that in your back and your core, and come back up. Only go to the point where you feel like you're about to lose balance and come up. You want to feel your glute muscles working, your hamstrings and your quads. And come back up. Come back. And come back up. Palms facing in toward each other as we do this. We're going to go out to the side. Come back up. Roll out to the side. And come back up. Out to the side. Come back up. Last one. Out to the side. And come back up. You're going to have your palms facing behind you. And I want you to pulse. 1, 2, 3. Brace that core. 4, 5, 6, 7, shoulders down the back, 8, 9, and 10. And we're going to go up and down. Palms fly up and press down. Up and down and up and down. Interlace the fingers behind your head, and you're going to point the elbow in and open, in and open, nice and braced in the core, open, in and open. Last couple sets, and open, in and open. Last one, and open. Reach up to the ceiling, stretch it all out, and come down onto your knees. As we're on our knees, we are not tucking our toes up. We are going to utilize our cores and our pelvic floor muscles to bring us up. You're going to place your palms facing the front. You're going to inhale, fill those lungs, exhale to come up. And push up. Good. And exhale up. Good. And exhale up. We're going to add some arm movement. Palms facing down and press up. Palms down, pressing up, shoulders maintained down the back. Feel those angel wings sliding down your back. And up, last one, and up. We're going to get into the reverse tabletop position. So you're going to have your palms facing forward. However you need to do that to maintain that open position. You're going to press up. Make sure that you are not shrugging up in the shoulders. You're pressing out through the scapula. Pull that core in and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come out. We're now going to go onto our bellies. We're going to stretch out our abs now that we've worked them. You're going to be laying on your stomach in the prone position. You're going to have your palms on the side. You're going to slowly press up and feel that stretch in your abdomen and your lower back. Come back down. Press up. Shoulders maintained down the back. And down, last one. Press up. And slowly come out of it. Bring your knees toward your hands, and we're going to slowly stretch in the wide position. I want you to sink into it in your upper back. Arms are straight. And press into it. Stretching out as far as you can. And just allow your body to settle. Slowly coming out of it. Moving on to your sit bones. And we're just going to take a moment to breathe here. Nice and tall. And exhale. And exhale. You can see we're still utilizing a lot of strength, but we are moving through the strengthening workouts so that you are warming up those muscles and feeling all of the capability that you have in those muscles. Stick with it. Day 14 tomorrow. We are over halfway through. We don't have that much more to go, but your body is going to thank you after this 21-day challenge. So thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow.